Hey friends, welcome back to your channel Stock Dr. RR. As you all know, in this channel we do a pure technical analysis of US as well as Indian stock market. So today we are going to do analysis of US indices, and this will be a very important video. And before we go ahead, I would like you all to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed, and hit the notification icon so that you will get the notification of all future videos coming on this channel. So let's go to this index, and if you see here, wow, the Nasdaq 100 is down by 0.25%. Okay, and uh, we have drawn our levels already. Okay, so few days back, we clearly discussed that this index is trading in this channel. Okay, from last almost 1 year. Okay, and few days back it has broken its trend, right? It has broken the trend line. Okay, and once it broke the trend line, after that in next consecutive 4 days there is a huge sell off. You can see the sell off today also. Right now it is trading around 114,066. So you can see here I have drawn a support line which is exactly at 14,000. Okay, so you can see here it came down towards 13,999.98 and then gave a pullback. Okay, on 30 minutes chart, if you see here, okay, right now it is still trading near the lowest point of day. Okay, it touched the trend line, it touched the horizontal support, and then it gave a bounce back of almost 80 points from there. Okay, so does it mean that we should be buy here? No, we cannot conclude that, because we need to see how it closed by the end of the day. If it closed below 14,000, right, like 13,000, 13,950 or somewhere below 14,000, then we need to be very cautious, because next support is coming around 400 points down from here, right? Currently it is trading at 14,056. If it breaks below 14,000 and stays below it, then it can come back towards 13,600. If it doesn't stop there, then the next relief is near 13,000, right? So almost 1,000 points from here. Okay, so this is the one way, sell off happening from last 4 to 5 days. Okay, so if you see here, the one way sell off is happening from 15,621 to $14,000, right? So almost 10% sell off in 5 days. Okay, so high probability that it can take a support here at 14,000. Okay, uh, and it can trade here for 1 or 2 days and then again come back toward 14,500. So what we should conclude from this? We should conclude that we need to watch this level of 14,000. It If it breaches that level and goes down, then definitely it can go back toward 13,600. If it takes support from here, then it can go back towards 14,500. If it stays above 14,500, then it can go back toward 14,800, and then 14,900 and 15,200, right? So we really need to watch these levels very carefully. The next index we have is uh, Dow Jones. Okay, on the Dow Jones, on the day chart, you can clearly see this. We predicted that it can take a support here and then it can take a U-turn from here, but it has not taken a U-turn from here, right? Right now it is trading at the first support of 33,500, which it is trying to break. Okay, if it breaks that and stays below it, then definitely it will go towards 33,000, right? 33,000, right? But I am assuming that some at some point of time there should be some relief, because you can see a continuous sell off happen from last 6 sessions here. Okay, now if it gives a pullback, then from 33,500 it can go back 500 points from here. Means it will go back, it might go back toward 34,000, right? And from 35,000 it can go back, sorry, 34,000, it can go back toward 34,500. right? So we really need to watch if it stays above 33,500 today. If yes, then high probability that it can take a reverse. If no, then it can go 500 points more down from here. The next we have is S&P 500. S&P 500, you can see today is a gap down opening, right? Gap down opening from here. So huge sell-off is going on, right? Now, for S&P 500, it broke both supports today. It broke the first support at 4365 and second support at 4300. Right now, it is trading at 4280. Now, the next support is coming around 4240. Okay, we need to watch that level 4240, and the second is 4170, right? 4240 and 4170, these are the two levels we really need to watch. Now the next commodity we have is gold. For the gold, I feel that once it starts trading above 1860, okay, then there is a good upside coming in the gold, and the first target would be 1880, second target is 1900, and third target is 1920. Okay, so my study says whenever all the tension is there in the world, right, then it always give the positive effect in the commodities like gold, silver, crude oil, and natural gas. Now the let's talk about silver. For the silver, if you see here, see silver broke the long-term resistance. Okay, if you see here, 3 days back. Okay, it tried to close above $24.75, but immediately on the next day, it went down, and today it again came down, right? Means it it didn't manage to close above $24. So currently for the silver, $24 is the resistance. Okay. So when we should be buying the silver, once it starts trading about $24, then definitely we will think about buying silver. It can go back towards $24.5, $25, $25.5, and $27 also. Okay. Then the next commodity we have is the crude oil. For the crude oil, see, crude oil, in the last week video, I clearly mentioned that crude oil has all-time resistance of $85, right? It managed to close above $85, okay, on 20 Jan, but it didn't sustain above $25 on the next day. And today it almost gave a downside of 3.2%, right? Now, where is the support for the crude oil? Crude oil has a support around 81.50, right? So the way it is coming down today, I think that it can go back towards $81.50, and if it doesn't stay there, then it can give more downside. See the chart here, continuously coming down. Okay, now next support is coming around $81.40. Okay, if it doesn't stay there, then high probability that it can go back toward $80 and $78 as well, right? Or precisely we will say about 78.5. Okay, so we need to watch if it come towards $81.5 and take a u-turn from there, then there can be one buying opportunity which will lead towards $83 again, 83.90, and $85. The next commodity we have is natural gas. For the natural gas, you can see here on the day chart, natural gas, definitely it's in the no trade zone. Once it starts trading above 4.15, then we can think of buying, into the natural gas. Natural gas has a first support around 3.60, which is very strong support. If it breaks that, then it can go back toward 3.40. Friends, this is all about today's video. I hope, This video will help you to take your investing and trading decisions. My personal recommendation will be don't sell any stock in the panic. Okay. I know market is down, right? Index are, trading very down, but there is high probability that uh, at one point of time there will be the bounce back in the market, and on the bounce back, just sell your positions and hold some cash, because the trend is broke. Okay, trend is broken, and we should respect the trend. On the weekly chart also, if you see here, it has clear cut given a very big red candle. Okay, that is the sign where we should be uh, thinking about doing taking out our investment from the long term portfolio. Now we will wait for the bounce, right? And that bounce can come towards 14,500 to 15,200 also. So this will be the right level where you can exit your longs, right? And then we will think about doing buying in the buying for the long term when the index will come in this channel. Okay, till the time index will don't come in this channel, we will not think about on the buy side. Okay, so whenever there will be the pullback on the upside, we will think about coming out of our holdings if we are stuck somewhere. The same with the uh, Dow Jones. Here you can see on the weekly chart there is a see on the weekly chart it has broken the trend, right? Very clear chart it is showing. But now as it broken the trend, I hope that there will be a smaller relief. Okay, and the relief points I mentioned you, 34,000 and 34,500. If it come back till this point, then definitely it's a good point to be raise your cash and go on the short side. All right, friends, I hope we will this video helped you. In case you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, share, comment, like, and share with your friends and family members, and let's learn and earn together. Thank you.